The streets are filled with blood, anger, and FUD after the Argentinian president's retweet sent the Libra flying for a second time to over $750 million before it came crashing down again. Dave Portnoy's back with another meme coin, which got rugged. People are getting wrecked, and Sol dipped below $165. But why are things still getting worse for Solana, and is this really a top signal or just a temporary overreaction? First off, the Libra story is still developing at a rapid pace, and there's even rumors that the Kelsier Ventures team behind the Libra rug pull were in talks not just with the Argentine presidential team, but also with other heads of state. Now, if true, this could turn into a huge international manhunt. But here's a quick update of the facts. Just hours ago, Milei refused to apologize for his involvement in Libra until his lawyer interrupted the interview. He's now under even more scrutiny. Then you've got Hayden, the guy behind the Libra meme coin launch, who's been giving interviews left, right, and center. KOLs issuing video apologies, the resignation of Meteora Ben Chow, and of course the Argentinian economy crashing by almost 6%. Oh, and all of this happened in less than 48 hours. So, to the OGs who survived the FTX collapse, this overreaction in price isn't exactly a cause to panic just yet. But aside from the videos and statements released by people like Hayden and Dave Portnoy, we can also thank this exclusive video obtained by SolanaFloor, which sheds new light on some of the details around the Libra launch, and it makes crystal clear just how big the scandal could really become. Before we get to that, Hayden has unsurprisingly complicated matters even more, because his recent interview with Dave Portnoy was likely supposed to help him clear the air about his involvement and his culpability. But it very quickly became clear that Hayden had actually already admitted to up to 7 felonies. Then, in another shocking revelation, it turned out that Hayden's leaked messages show him bragging about controlling the Argentinian Prime Minister through payments to his sister. Now, we can only speculate about the likelihood of those messages being true or doctored, or even Hayden's arrest, but the screenshots of Hayden's messages and the videos of him struggling on camera did go viral, and it prompted Farmer Bro himself to tease Hayden about getting 10 to 15 years of jail time. And if you're one of the people thinking, okay, so what? Milei, Dave, and Hayden are all in trouble, but why is Solana struggling? Then the answer is simple. SolanaFloor obtained this exclusive footage of a private conversation with the DeFi Tuna co-founder. It sparked a huge debate about the Solana ecosystem and who could be the next one to fall. For now, the contagion is limited to Ben Chow from Meteora's resignation, and while more details will likely emerge, we know that Jupiter has rightly engaged a third party to investigate deeper and address some of the community's concerns. But outside the Solana ecosystem, things could get even worse for Hayden and the Kelsier Ventures team, because Onchain data is not looking good for them. An entity that bought $5 million of Libra has now also been linked to the wallet that sniped $1 million of Trump on launch. So this group, which profited to the tune of millions from the Trump and Libra meme coins, is now also linked to American, Argentinian, and possibly Nigerian politicians. So international agencies could well take an interest in catching the culprits. So if we're trying to figure out whether or not this is a top for Solana meme coins, we can just look at the data, which says pump fund launches are at a new low, while on the other hand, anti-KOL sentiment looks to be at an all-time high. So it may well be a local top for meme coins, at least until a new popular narrative excites the trenches enough to ape back in. For Solana though, putting price action aside, surely getting rid of the bad actors in the ecosystem is a net positive. I'll leave you with this hot take, and while that sinks in, a pleasant reminder that to stay ahead of all the chaos, you can of course subscribe to SolanaFloor, and I'll see you next time for more of the very latest.